tonight will be, can Junior Bridgman contribute the kind of rebounding that he's given the Bucks thus far in the series? Andrew Toney. He can do it all. Right hand, left hand, hook it, back door. They try and go Ivoroni with a steal. Sixers trying to run right out of the blocks. Here they go. Cheeks. Philly on the rebound. Malone. 4-0.
Now, Eddie, we knew that
winners. Ryan has not had a lot of success with Mo, but not many people do. Toney. He's due for a real big game, and that's what many people on the Buck side. Malone deep on the low right side. Tries to rotate. Lanier comes over to help out. Doc puts it up anyway. Well, Lanier stepped out. He was right there. Philly leads by 4.
Milwaukee has a lot of freedom off their offense, don't they? Because they'll run a play, but they have so many options off of it.
There's much freedom right there. That's a structured play by Philly. And Erving gave Toney the pick as he came all the way up the baseline, right to left, and it's 4 points Philly again. Rejected. Bridgman by Dr. J. Laying in the weeds. Watch him crawl the ladder on this one.
Well, Doc is beaten, but he counters with his great jumping ability, and Bridgman has done a...
Hangs it. Almost made a mistake there. You don't see him make that many times. Toney again.
Well, this may be the night he's going to get off.
74%. Boy, they're trying to set everything up for Toney early. Look at the pass. Wow. Philadelphia looks awesome by 5. Up to Andrew Toney. And a foul. And challenging out Lister, and Lister gets the foul, and Philly leads by 7.
Well, this is good Philadelphia basketball. They like to get you out on the break like this and go to their quickness and their great offense. Toney draws the foul on that play.
We have a timeout. Philadelphia 20 and the Bucks 13. A game. Had a good game on Sunday, as you know by now. That's Dr. J. And he comes right back to silence you, doesn't he? And Ivoroni with the rebound off the miss by Pressey. Rotating on that pivot foot. Look at Toney. Right by everyone. That is quickness. 35-33.
Now watch, Marcus will start to lean at him and gain position, and Toney is so quick, especially when you're trying to backpedal.
Been good, and that ball just honeycombed and popped out. Irving against Junior with 3 fouls, and he put it in. What a tough shot by Dr. J. And you've got Bobby Jones in. Ivoroni with 4 fouls. And Irving over the back of Moncrief with no foul. I don't think the official had a shot at that one. And they convert at the other end. 43-38.
Now look, right there, Marcus got caught going for the ball. You can't.
Clint Richardson lobbing into Malone. Backdoor. How does he do it? How does he do it?
Oh my gosh.
That is a huge human being, and Philly again leads by 5.
Now what more can you ask out of Lanier? He plays the good defense, forces him into a fadeaway.
Almost a steal. Official almost gotten away also. Toney, he's been tough. Grab a Miller. You're going to need it tonight. Welcome to Miller time. 49-45. Andrew Toney, 18 points. Offense against some of the best defense in the NBA. Jones and Marcus. Mo Malone. He's really something, I'm telling you. That's the disadvantage that he has, but he's been so good in so many other areas. Malone with a block. Here they come. Saved by Jones. My goodness gracious. Bobby Jones with a brilliant save, and Philly again by 5.
You know, we've seen the Sixers do that type of play or make that.
There's Moncrief on Toney. Can't give him any room at all. Is he tough? He went by everyone. 57-54. 28 seconds to play in the half. What a shame. Created it, had the shot. Philly with 9 will get another shot at it. There's Bobby Jones. Team player, the best. 59-54. And mistakes have really hurt Milwaukee again.
Moncrief, like on that last play, and this is after that play, get the ball, go to the hoop, have to put up a tough shot because the defense is there. During the season, he got the foul probably 9 out of 10 times. In the playoffs, he's not getting it. I'm not saying they're Philadelphia.
Charlie Chris starting the 3rd period. Marcus will take these 2 right here. No, Malone. And Marcus Johnson had it pinned.
From turning to the jump shot, but allowed him to hook.
Malone with the offensive rebound over the back of Bob Lanier. Well, you don't stop that. Remember, Moses Malone.
Freddie Carter?
May have. Second-round pick. Not a good lob that time. Moncrief's got to go back and get it, and he has it blocked inside. Saved by Philly. And out of bounds. It'll go back to Milwaukee. He has his Bucks back to within 1. 63-62.
Whoa!
That is Dr. J.
You could see that coming.
They did once.
One time.
Bob, good moves and blocked from behind. Dr. J had 3 men on Lanier. Up they come Cheeks. Here's Erving.
Eddie, in that situation, you can see the way they're coming to the ball inside. They've done it throughout the series. The only thing I want to say on that, when 4 men come to 1, people have to be open.
Timeout, 71-62 Philly. 4 shots for Milwaukee. And that's not what Don Nelson wants. And now Philly has opened it up to a 12-point lead. Don Nelson telling Charlie Chris to call a timeout. No, look at how quickly Philadelphia is coming down, trying to set up, get into their offense. Dr. J. He has literally taken over here in the 3rd period. He has 16 in the game, 8 to work out. When a team makes its run, that doesn't leave them with much. And Milwaukee had it and then lost. Look at Dr. J. Oh, boy. Is he putting on a highlight film? My goodness. Well, there was 2 missed free throws, and that'll stay at 10. And look at the quickness. Cheeks. Moses Malone, the last option on every play. And Philadelphia again leads by 12.
Well, Eddie,
work it down. They have the lead. Inside, look at this. Julius Erving, has he had a marvelous second half?
True to form.
Played by Pressey. Toney loose. Good shooter from there. Oh, that's a killer. Well, they don't miss the opportunity. And knocked down hard on the play is one of the officials, and I believe he is hurt, Daryl Garretson, as he collided with Lanier.
He is hurt.
And Garretson is hurt. He and Lanier banged at the other end on the play, and Garretson. Malone, tough shot. 102-90. Big money again.
And I don't mean just this game, I mean every ball game. The consistency of 48 minutes of being able to put the ball in the basket with the easy shot. And here you see Toney doing all the way down the line, very similar in a lot of ways. Could be a great one.
There's your last option on every play, Moses Malone. A 15-point lead. They get a 16-point lead.
They got inside quite a bit, as we talked about. Marcus, in particular, got in front of the basket around the paint. Look at the play by Doc. But in the second half, they haven't been able to do it. Turnover by Chris.
And our executive producer, Bill Franks. He's done a great job all year. In fact, all of our folks at Channel 18. Been a lot of fun. Outstanding people. They tried to bring you a good product.